Greetings, I am Maleficious, and today I'm going to be playing Night in the Woods. So, yeah, I've been sitting on this for a bit. I've not entirely been certain what the best time would be, but, would be to play this, but I figure if I don't get on it now, I'm probably never going to get around to it, so, yeah, I already had to tweak some of the options to get it to the right resolution and full screen, so I actually haven't gotten into the game yet, but, yeah, let's go ahead and start it up and see what we've got. I know a bit about it, considering it's been out for a while, but, yeah. In the year Granddad died, the highway extension came, or we had the worst flood since 1998. I guess the highway, we'll make it the highway extension came. The road through Possum Springs, and then the only way to the state park. The highway took the traffic, gave us Donut Wolf. Granddad left me an apple crate of books. He loved ghost stories. I quoted them to himself in the hospital bed. They went looking for gods, or in their wings, in their trees, or they feared death. Interesting. You don't normally get to make this. I don't know. Well, I mean, you get choices presented to you in adventure games, but I don't know how much. Well, let's see how this goes. I'll go with in their wings, in their trees. All things die, be at peace. On his last day, he sat up suddenly and stared bug-eyed through the window. Well, fair number of options. Let's go with at the old empty mill. Windows half busted out. He turned to my dad, eyes still wide. This house is haunted, he said. And died. Well, this is great. I mean, I didn't expect a party or anything, but I figured someone would be here. Welcome home, May. Yeah, so let's see, you can walk around. Oh, wow. Welcome back to Garbo and Malloy. What's in the news today, Malloy? Markets were up today. Way up. I'm looking at a chart and it's pretty impressive. The economy added 15,000 jobs. Mostly in the chart sector, which is notoriously recession-proof. My, Garbo, we got a little political there. Gotta get political every now and then. I went on one of those internet dates last week. Oh? Yeah, the internet is a truly giving lover. Hey, any lovely ladies out there looking for an eligible bachelor? Get in touch. And I'll let you know if I find one. And that seems... I think that's it. Oh, here's the exit. I suppose I ought to look over here and see if there's anything on the right side of... Okay, I can look at the, oh. See, they interact with things? Okay, wow, when did they put this up? Possum Springs has never looked more falsely advertised. Oh, okay, and I can also interact with the payphone. Well, it must be such a relief to payphone companies that Possum Springs gets 0 cell reception. It'd be cool to call my parents, but some jerkhole took the time to actually rip it off. Who steals a phone? Wow. Yeah, the phone is completely gone. Well, the receiver and, well, yeah, and the transmitter, too. Fiasco Fox, you are too dreamy. Yeah. Well, that's kind of amusing. Let's see, schedule Brush Valley, 7 to 10 every hour on the hour. Fort Lucerne, 6:45, 8:45, 10:45, 5:45, 7:45. Stanton Town, 6:15, 9:15, 12:15, 3:15, 6:15. And Bright Harbor, 6:30, 9:30, 12:30, 3:30, 6:30. But anyway, it looks like we have to talk with this person to move on. Excuse me, but where is everybody? It's 10:45. It's closed. Not a lot of folks getting off the last bus to Possum Springs these days. Just you. Okay, we've got options. So are you the janitor or something? Looks that way. What do you do? I fixed this door. That's it? Nope. Can I squeeze past you? Nope, just broke the damn thing. When do you think it might be done? Right after you go grab me a Fiascola from the font machine. Bleh. Am I paying for this? I always rig it when I'm here after hours. Nice. Free isn't free? Free isn't no one's here to say otherwise. Oh boy, stealing soda. What the? They have lime fiasco and he wants a fiascola? That's just a waste. Okay, just gotta grab it. Okay, that's interesting. Fair bit of interactivity. Wonder if there's an inventory system. Probably is. One free Ascola. Drills it open. That's nice. Yummers. So what are you doing here? I live here. Well, lived here. Strange. When do you think that door's gonna be finished? Now. Goodbye. Bye. Well, looks like we can get out now. Okay, we've got the bus station. I'm not walking back out to the highway. Probably get hit by a car or something. Hey, where did that janitor go? Did he walk? Oh, there's something to... Oh, I'm right outside town. Mom and Dad nowhere to be found. Dark and cold. Guess I'm walking. Alone. Oh, wow. A lot of stuff to talk to. This bus station is maybe the newest thing in Possum Springs. Guess they got state funding or something. It makes a good first or last impression, I suppose. If not for the abandoned glass factory back there. Not getting rid of that anytime soon. Oh, wow, there's a train in the background. Neat! Nice little touch there. Wow. I didn't realize how much I missed the sound of that train. I used to hear it in my bed at night, during the winter when the leaves were down. Yeah, not sure how much I'll get to talk about things if I'm constantly talking, well, reading the characters' dialogues, but we'll see. Well, I guess I'm gonna hike through the woods. Through the woods is home. My bed, and my negligent parents. Well. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh. Okay. Maybe bits of platformer in this adventure. This is some dank nature. Dank nature and garbage. used to be an old sawmill around here, I think. I mean, the park up there is called Sawmill Park. Looks like they lost a log load at some point. Gonna have to climb this, I guess. What if my choices in the beginning have affected this part already? Let's see, that'd be interesting. They have to replay at some point. Ooh, class of 99. Ooh, that's not sturdy, bull. Can I... Well, already I'm presented with a puzzle. Oh! Okay, that was interesting. Oh my god, that was dangerous. I could have died. That was amazing. I am not going to die in this hole. Oh, and look at it. Shopping bags are little ghosts of grocery stores haunting everywhere else. That's an interesting way to put it. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like I can now get up to this part. Huh. Okay, leaves. Murph. Yeah, I should have taken a bit more of a look at those trees, I guess. Wow, I haven't been here in maybe 10 years. And apparently no one else has. I don't know what they were going for here. Some sort of boat castle? Most of it's gone now. Just a thing for weird animals to eat and have babies in. Get up. No, it doesn't look like we can quite get... Oh wait, no, maybe we can. There we go. Ahoy! Looks like the ladder's gone. If I could just get to the top of this thing. Ugh. I could never make it up onto that tree when I was a kid. Lumber logs mocked me. Logs and the other kids. Let me see if I can visualize this. Can't stop running while I do this, not even for a second. Gotta have enough momentum. I think I can do it. Run and jump, jump, jump. Not a bad way to tutorialize it, but... Oh wait, yeah, I'm guessing there's such that we can't go left. Yeah, there we go. Oh, come on. Don't think I have the upper body strength to climb this. Okay, yeah, so that's why you do have to go up onto this. Alright. Well, good to know. There we go. Okay, yeah. You did have to keep momentum, I guess. It's only been 2 years since I lived here. On this playground. Possum Springs, I mean. This is all getting jumbled. I should write it down. Oh. Interesting. We now have a journal. Rip Granddad. A and B. Your parents forgot you. Okay, oh. When you feel out of control, remember that you always have options. Count to 10, take a deep breath, take a nice walk, practice positive self-talk, IPS, identify possible solutions, smile. Options, it's good. Dr. Hank. Okay, so that's interesting. You can adjust the options. Well, of course you can adjust the options of the game. It makes sense. Right, and I keep forgetting that space bar is one of the interact options. Oh, okay, tightrope walking. I can talk. I thought we were going to slide down it like a zip line or something, but no, I guess not. Oh boy, this is gonna be dangerous. Oof. Hello, May. Been a while. Hey, what are you doing out here? Nothing better to do? I was out here doing my rounds and saw you in the very off-limits playground. So? Get in the car, May. No. You want to spend your first night back in jail, May? No.